Hey, yo, welcome back to the stream, everybody. DJ Firma here with part 19. Is that what we're up to? I'm losing count. Of trying to get this little pupperino into, Duna. So we're gonna do some more preliminary tests by trying to, recover here on Kerbal. Since we made it to Duna, we can make it to every body, pretty much. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? The birds are very excited that I'm streaming. This is a 1/4 after 5 p.m. Colorado Springs, Colorado. How y'all doing, world? It's all dark all of a sudden. Well, it's because my screen's like off, kinda. I suppose I could turn on that side light. Let me turn on my side light. There we go. There's a little bit better lighting in here. Almost looks like a thing. Alright, let's just launch straight up. We're doing a test launch. We're going. We're off. No planning. Don't need any planning. I wish I had larger fairings, but you know what? We'll manage. We'll live. Wish I could warp. Okay. Apparently you can't do this warp. Wow, it does mess with the physics when you speed it up. We're just launching straight up. We're just going straight up. Not bad. Things are hitting the ground by my base. Oh boy, a little worrisome. Whatever. Almost burned through a couple fuel tanks. Catch those. Those will fall right straight down the Kerbal. Probably. If you look at our trajectory. So it already started turning out from underneath us. And we'll just keep burning up. We can physics work through this burn. Yeah, it's pretty good. I want to come in really fast, really hard. Let's lock this to orbital prograde. In that case, this would be really efficient. I went under accelerate. Why can't I? I didn't mean to physics. Whatever. So we're burning for days. I mean, those things still have a trajectory. So this is pretty much the worst test you can do, but we're going to test it. Are we going fast enough yet? No, I gotta be going faster. This is raising our amp up. This is higher and higher. If I keep going, am I going to leave Kerbal? Jeez. Woo! Do some loopy-loops around the moon. Really? I'm leaving my own orbit? Really? I just left Kerbal orbit? Jeez. Right. Time to burn retrograde. Just activate these and make sure they're pointed at something. Try to bring this back inside of Kerbal. There we go, good enough. Barely got mid-miss up. Oh boy. No connection. Great success. Everything burned up. Heat shield. Why are you locked? Yeah, that wasn't proper at all. But it looks like my parachutes are not flipping us over a million different directions now, at least. So I think this is good enough. Avert flight to launch. As if I had done a normal launch, we could have just entered Kerbal again, or chose to do the Duna. It could have saved us some time, I suppose. Well, you live, you learn. We'll set this at 88. Full throttle, and to go. That's not bad. We're going 50, 60 up. That is a lot of flame behind this rocket. Okay, now it's to 85 at 100. Let's start this gravity turn. I'm gonna turn this on. I'm gonna have it point at, let's see here, the relay. Turn you on. Have you point at one of these relays too. Where's the polar relay? Okay, let's start tilting this pupper over. 80. Let's push it over a little bit now, 75. All rockets stop burning at some point. I don't know when. We'll set these to 70 right now. As we start quickly going up through the atmosphere. 65. And 60. We're not flipping over. No one placed bets about me flipping over. Time to the periaptus is slowly rising. I believe I wanted to set that to 50. I believe that was the height I was aiming for. Okay, we'll hold 45 for a while. Maybe we'll set that to 40. Not rising too fast. We'll go to 35. Ooh, we can kill these other ones. I think I'm gonna do this right. You want to do inefficient burns. Oh boy. All nervous. Set that to 25. And set this to 15. Maybe we'll go for 10. Try to circularize now. At this point, we're just accelerating fuel. Oh, we'll set this to orbital prograde at this point. Just to burn efficiently. Get this up to 100,000 or so. Alright. Let's check our antennas. Do they have any connect? Well, let's extend you, first of all. We'll extend one solar panel. Then we'll extend you as well. Okay, 3 solar panels extended. We got our bases covered. Let's go point at one of these now. Mission control is not the target we want to. Satellite 3, geostationary. That seems good enough. We'll wait till we're about 30 seconds away and try doing this burn. Alright, let's execute this. It's rising. If it keeps rising, we'll fast forward a little bit. We are getting electric charge, right? It's slowly rising. We're doing a great efficient burn right now. This isn't rising that much at all. This is completely rising. Looks like those aren't going to make it into deep space. There you go. Pretty circular orbit right now. All we gotta do now is get us to Duna. Okay, I'll just keep burning prograde. We gotta raise this up above 500,000 meters. Good enough. We'll warp right over there. For some reason we don't have a connection. Now we do. Now we do again. Lost it. Keep blue. Oh, we're gonna maintain that one for a while. That's why I like the polar one. You can always count on the polar ones. Oh, jeez. We don't have a crooked orbit now. Jeez. Well, we're gonna raise this up above. Oh, just make it circular, whatever. Wow, geez. I wanted to warp here, but he just decided to go crazy. Cancer. 64, 34, whatever. Close enough. Good thing this always points at the sun now, dough. Take that. Okay, where is the sun? There it is. Moho? Well, I don't really care about Moho. Bring this down to 0. I wish there was a faster way to scroll in and out. A little annoying. Alright. Spin it out. Let's look at our target, Duna. If I just burned like a mofo, like a moho, where does that get me? Now if I had a maneuver right here, and let's say I just wait. Alright. Alright, not bad. So that's 2 years of waiting. Did that get me closer? What is that, 1 million? Getting farther. No, that's getting closer. Ooh, 500,000. 500 million. This will soon be an encounter. That's pretty good so far. Focus view on Duna. Let's look at this encounter in the future. Okay, let's add some more dial. Let's see. It comes in, coming in like this, come in like this, counter it. Over here is where I want to do my last maneuver. I want to encounter it. I'm already too high, so I should bring it down like this. Cancel that node. Alright, that's good enough. We have these couple maneuvers planned. I'm gonna extend these solar panels right here. Extend you. Extend you. No excuses. I don't have solar coverage. And then you are pointing at the main relay. Good enough. Okay, we got these orbits planned now. We're not draining charge anymore. Where is this pupper? I do believe we do have a large stability wheel right here. It is helping us maneuver through space. Tilt it down, get ready to burn. Alright, we're running a battery right now, if I recall. Executing this maneuver. Apparently 1,000 Delta V is all he really needs to get out of Duna. I'll take it. Wish I could accelerate through this part right now. Hey, welcome to the stream! We're sending a rover to Duna. I'm playing with satellites, Comtech mod. So I have to maintain a satellite connection. Ooh, pretty good. Pretty good. So in 2 years or so, you're going to get this encounter. So if I add a maneuver over here, doing something like bringing this down. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's see, that's still 28 million. Now you're at 11 million. Now we're at 4 million. 6 million. Hold on. Okay, so that's good. We're getting to 3 million. I guess I gotta go a little bit lower. More twist. 1.6 million. 1.6. It's still coming in too far away. All right. Half. Slowly twist this dial. 800,000. 400,000. Aiming for 35,000. Boom, snap. We're sending a rover to Duna, and I'm getting pretty good at this now. Oh, too much. 13,000. That's good. 13,000 is good enough. Lock and load it. Okay, let's see if this all works. I'm gonna drop a quick save in here right now. Okay, let's start fast forwarding. All I gotta do is sit back and wait now. Apparently this will just do it. There's the Rover 01 flying through space. Apparently I got a ton of Delta V left. I over-engineered this rocket just a little bit. Let's see, there's the Rover. Here's Duna. Duna already has one satellite. If I click on this right here, you can see the other satellite networks we have going. We do actually have a probe around Joule too, occasionally kicked in and off. You can see here's our Duna network. So we're gonna have a Duna rover, and if we're lucky, it'll connect with the satellite overhead every once in a while. Oh, see, there's that Joule connection. You can see we kind of got some interplanetary relay satellites here. Kind of cool. So we're waiting for this Rover 01 to get in position. 2 years, 69 days away. But yeah, that was the position of the planets though. We had to go for it. We're halfway there waiting. Thank you for your patience. How many days are in a Kerbal year? Over 400 apparently. Over 420. What was it, 450? 430? I don't even know. Start counting again. Jeez. 1 year, 300 days. Oh man, this is take a while. Over 1 year and 300 days. Yeah, chicka. Where's my satellite? There it is. So when the satellite comes around here, then we might be blessed with an encounter. Or we're gonna have to go a whole nother friggin' loopity-loop around here. Ah, look at it's bouncing off of Eve. A Kerbal day is much shorter. The year is longer. I don't know how the math works out. Yeah, I know they are much shorter. They're like 4-hour days. Like 4 hours. Still, this is... I wish I could fast forward even faster. This is my favorite part of the game where I'm just sitting around watching circles spin. Let's see, I got 400... It's 400... Wow, okay, let's watch this counter now. We can go, when it gets above 420-ish, we'll see how many days there are. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. 20, 25... Oh, 425 days. There you go. And then when we times it by 4, you get 850, and you get 1700. 1700 hours in a year. 1700 hours in a year. Kinda, my brain's just kinda. That seems like so little. Our days are 6 times longer. No wonder why we have more out. Jeez. These Kerbans in their short little days. No, they need to implement faster warp. There should be a mod that has like a warp. I think that's because it's doing physics calculations right now, technically. They have satellites that are orbiting planets and scanning and doing stuff like that. We are 80 days away. Oh man, this is getting close. It's getting exciting. I like how our vessel's maintaining connection now. We can actually, you know, okay, 40 days away and counting. And 3 minutes. So we're gonna point at our maneuver node, which happens to be literally the same location as our target. I suspected that it was a physics-related thing that was limiting us. Bad enough, I got my one satellite got eaten by the Kraken. All right, we're doing this little burn. We have the encounter correct. Then we have this periapsis at 7,000 meters, which I really like. And we have a burn in 300 days. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go to my vessel and slow down and tell one of these little silly satellite ding-dongs. Oh, we need more. I need a connection first. Okay. Tell one of these satellite silly ding-dongs to stop pointing at that one. You're not even getting a connection. Instead, you're going to be pointing at the Duna probe. Duna probe. Good deal. Does it know about it? Does it know about the Duna probe? Good. Okay, we'll fast forward now. Alright, it's time for this encounter with satellite. The things are lining up right here. We're lucky the satellite will ping pong off a Duna, maybe. Alright, we're gonna smack right into it. We're gonna do a little burn over here first, but yeah, we're gonna just collide into this planet, pretty much. We're lucky, our fuel tank thing will not hit us. We'll have to eject sideways, okay? So we're gonna be like this, and we're going sideways. So when we fall, we're gonna fall sideways to it. We don't want it to come like smacking down on us from above. I'm worried about that happening. Hey man, welcome to the stream. Oh heck yeah, I'm aero braking. Well, this is a low rover, man. We're going right into the atmosphere. Yeah, I'm like just gonna go, I'm aiming like a missile right at it. I got way too much Delta V with me. I rated 2,000 extra Delta V. Ah. We could do some flybys of some other, some of Duna's other planets, but you know what? I'm not too excited about that. There's just Ike, right? That's kind of lame. Oh, well, yeah, it's just Ike. Alright, we got the maneuver. It's a 1 second burn. I'm gonna derate my engines, because I do want this burn to be executed properly. Okay, let's execute this burn. Am I projected? Alright. That's still 1,000,000 meters too high. So I have to do a few more adjustment burns here. Let's see here. 1 million. Alright, what's that looking like now? 330,000. Alright, let's try this a few more. 67,000. Ah, that's funny. No. Come on. $42,000. I'll need a little bit more of this. And right there, what is that height? 3,000. Curiosity landing style? I don't know exactly how Curiosity landed. Let's see here. Alright, so that's good. Good maneuver. We're gonna execute the maneuver. Let's try this. Come on, warp the maneuver. Start turning. I like how there's still tail fins on here. There's still tail fins. Alright, let's see here. Created my own shit. I don't know. I literally just built this of my own rover myself here. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, so how's that looking? 7,000 is good enough. Alright. Alright, I guess I'll just drop another quick save in there. And we'll do a little warp to right here. We'll warp to a couple million meters. Slash that. Warp. I want to warp right here. Alright, let's see this. Alright, Rover 1 is rolling in. Rolling in hot and fast. Hot, fast, wet, and tight. Alright, we got the other satellite it's connecting to. That one will provide us assistance when it's out of if it gets lucky. I mean, whatever. Whatever. Jeez, that was so fast. Alright. So if I just... No fair. Well... You see my design. I might surprise you a little bit here. If I eject this... I just hold up the stage. We're gonna retract a lot of these solar panels now. Retract most of them. So we're coming in sideways at Duna. We're coming in head first, actually. So we're slowly... that rocket is behind me. Ah, shit. I was supposed to be sideways when we staged. Hold on, let me drop a quick save. I'm gonna load my quick save. I do have the giant inflatable heat shield that I'm gonna use to block most of my air when I come in. Okay, so... Let's go to my computer, and I want to say we're going orbital, but point me orbital normal. So we have our trajectory. We're gonna smack into Ike at Duna, right? This is all saved. I don't have a big enough fairing to cover my thing yet. I only have the 2.5s unlocked. I don't have the bigger ones. They wouldn't go around my rover. I tried. Unless, yeah, I tried. Okay, so we're flying in. Where's Duna? Gotta warp in. I'm gonna warp in like right around hip in here. How far away are we from there? 14 days. We're coming in hot and fast. Well, hopefully we'll have a satellite. Oh, we just saw that eclipse right there, right? You guys saw that eclipse? That was amazing. Right there it happened again. Holy moly. That's awesome. Ike's doing an eclipse on Duna here. Well, let's try to capture it on camera. There it is. Wow. That is amazing. But seriously, let's warp here. Okay, so there we are. We're coming in sideways, and we will stage. And then I will start putting away some of these solar panels. Whoa. Where'd the bottom of my thing go? Where's the... What happened to it, guys? The space kraken ate it, right? What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna extend one of these. And we're gonna point, surface... orbital prograde. And then we're gonna inflate this. Dude, the space kraken ate my massive fuel tanks. You gave a sacrifice before arrow break. Thank you. It's a good observation. So yeah, I feel like this is gonna be fairly successful arrow breaking. I'll drop another quick save in there. I feel like we didn't really need that tank anyways. I was just gonna get in the way. Anyways, let's start this. Track the solar panel. And we'll set ourselves to surface retrograde. Now, I don't know when to deploy my solar panels. I'll be honest with you. Yep. Heat shield's being used. For Eve, he says. Are we slowing down? Heck yeah, we're slowing down. I'm gonna wait for this to turn out of the red. This is so quiet. That would be more burning sound. Are we slowed down enough yet to deploy these? We're slowing down, we're slowing down. Okay, so it's safe to deploy those now, apparently. Go at the stage. We'll stage in a couple of seconds. What was that? Well, hopefully these things stage. Jeez, I'm so nervous right now. Woo! Okay, let's tell it to jettison this. All right. Get out of here, stupid heat shield. Oh, that smacked down hard. All right, now we just slowly roll down. Oh, this is looking pretty good. This is seriously my first time ever. Not bad. We are consuming charge rather aggressively. Okay, we'll slow down. Are these things... Looks like we're going down a little fast for my liking. Are we bent slightly? Brake. Oh man, don't break. Don't break. Woo! Oh! We did it! Oh. Whew. So there's a 20-second delay. Oh, let's extend these solar panels. Man, I didn't know I'd need so many parachutes. I thought that was way too much, but you know what? We did it. We explored Duna. We're gonna extend some solar panels so we get our charge going up. All right, let's, whew, so exciting. This is nerve-wracking a little bit. Let's see, let's do some tests. Log pressure, log seismic, log temperature. I have a bunch of mystery goo on here. I'm gonna observe one of these. Run atmospheric analysis. Collect a core sample. I'm gonna turn on the, let's see here. There's this antenna, which I just want to use. Activate that. Collect laser ablation data. Toggle hammer. Run analysis for water. Run analysis on the air. So we are in Duna's Highland. Do we have a satellite scanning here? Don't we have a different satellite rotating here? Whatever. Kill this. Alright, so let's look at these science. We have from surface. We'll transmit that. Transmit the pressure. Transmit the seismic data. Temperature, mysterious goo, transmit the goo data, atmospheric analysis, bio drill scan, and then apparently we did need the other one for the hammer over here. So there's supposed to be a pair of some of these tests. I don't have them. And oh, where's my salinity test? I had a whatever. There's no ocean on Duna. Oh, the noise? That's the sound. I don't know, I have some mods that make noises. When you transmit science, it makes noise. Alright, so where are we? Wow, I can really zoom out like a motherfucker. That's sound satellites make. Satellites make data. Now what do? I just start going forward? It's called chatter, I think. Alright. I told my vessel to move forward. What the hell was with that staging right there? It just made me jump. Turn that off. Let's see. I want to move this thing. How do I pilot this? Do I just tell it to give it some throttle and execute that? Like for like 5 seconds? I just do a burn? Is that what I tell this thing to do? How do I control it? That is not at all what you tell this thing to do. Can I just manually control it by holding forward? How do I send this thing forward? I want to control this thing. Control from here. How else was I controlling it? The delays are messing with me, that's for sure. Yes, this thing does run around on Kerbal. Alright, so let's see here. Let's change this field of view. Where are we? I want to go to the Midlands. So we are in the Highlands. Where are we? If I were to click on this mod, it'd tell you to map color by biome. Apparently I'm in the Highlands. Landed Rover. Okay, I'm gonna switch to maybe this vessel right here. This is supposed to be scanning it. Switch to. And that way I can find the biomes quickly on Duna. Anyways, or we can just end it, because I mean, I technically completed my mission. I got paid back already for my giant waste of a rocket, which disappeared into space. But we got this little pupper right here. And you know to point in certain directions. Let's see here. It's got a little bit of fuel left. No connection. Get a connection. What are you doing? There we go. Let's see. CurbNet access. Yeah, but where is the Duna probe? Looking for the probe on here. Well, that's interesting, but it doesn't tell me everything I want to know. Here's another one. This one will tell me. Not the biome. That's unfortunate. I was hoping this thing would... we don't have the right satellites around here, fortunately. I didn't put all the tests I could. Cheap. It's a cheap old satellite. Gets the job done. I'm looking at... Really? No way. This is Kerbal? What? It says CurbNet access. This is Duna. Whatever. Let's see here. Any more things I can do here? So I don't want that one. I want that one. Where's it? Celestial body. We seriously have no scans of Duna? I do have one of Eve, though, right? Right? Anybody? Anybody? Eve? Resource? Oh, no, it's supposed to be... Biomes. I'm trying to find biomes. That's the problem right now, okay? Where's my biome map? See? Here's the biomes of Eve. It's beautiful. Wow. Explodium Sea, Eastern Sea, Highlands, Crater Lake. Okay. Now, is there one of this for Duna? Not at all. Whatever. I think we're done here. Let's go look for some new missions. Thanks for joining me on the stream, you guys. I was thinking about playing this game all day. No, God, normally these missions take an hour and a half. I'm glad that this one only took me 50 minutes. If you try, yeah, but it's a whole friggin' planet. So let's just look at a new mission instead. Plant a flag on the moon, did that. Plant a flag at Minmus, boy. Extract ore from Eve and deliver it to Gilly. What the hell? Science from the space around Duna. Well, we can do that already, probably. Explore Duna. Rendezvous 2 vessels around Duna. That's friggin' stupid. In a geosynchronous orbit of Kerbal. Position a spy craft. Sat 4 in an adjusted orbit. No! You leave spy sat craft 4. Okay, let's see. Any other orbital outpost? These are all... Can I get some, like, different ones? Solar orbit? No way. That's a ridiculous mission. I'm not going to Minmus. Orbital survey of... Nope. Nope, boring. Position orbiter on the moon, boring. Nope, you leave Bop Science Sat 1 alone. Rescue yourself. Temperature surveys of Duna. It says a flight. What does that mean? Does that mean you have to... It's a flight. Can you be in the air or you have to be on the ground? Can you be on the ground? Space around Duna. Space around Duna. This should be easy to do, actually. Get out of here with these boring experiments. Temperature survey of Ike. Okay, I could be down with that one. A temporal survey of Ike. Map 15 asteroids endangering Kerbal with Sintel infrared. Huh. What do they want me to do here? 4 days. Use the infrared telescope on the vessel. Interesting. Oh, we have science to spend. Why'd you guys tell me to spend science? Jeez. Composites? I was looking for the better arrow shields. Is this where it is? There it is. Finally. Composites. I'm just gonna relaunch that Even vessel again. I got enough cash now. We'll just do some fun missions, you know? You guys know how it is. We're just gonna redo this mission again, but aim for Eve. Relaunch the rocket, everything. I believe it's just called Rover 01. So many rockets designs on here. Okay, so now we got heat shield. Fair enough. So there's the decoupler. Where is the fairing? Oh, here's a giant ass fairing. There we go. Finally! A massive fairing. Jeez. Amazing. Finally. So much more space. Alright, we'll just launch it just like that. So much better, so much better. Now let's see here. Was this thing for getting a test? Yes. The salinity tests. I mean, the ocean bathymetry. We need to put one of these on here. Yeah, I'd have the mirrored test. There we go. And then... where's the bath test? Here it is. The oceanography test. We'll just put one right in the bottom. And I think this is ready to launch. I think I'm gonna need more parachutes, right? Eve has higher atmosphere. Higher gravity. Do I have better parachutes? Fully deployed diameter, 41. Home. Those look like they're bigger. Ah, the air is thicker there, right? This should be fine. These four were fine. What was the name of this Rover 02? That looks pretty good. I guess we'll just launch it. Hi. Hi, how are you? We're looking at the birds. They're chirping at me. I'm chirping back at them. You got paid today. Today's a good day. It's a Friday. That's a meme song if you're young. If you don't know about it. Oh, my bird's chirping at. Oh, that looks so much better. Look at that. Big old friggin' thing there. We'll start this off at 88. Start our burn. And we're off. Where'd this fairing go? Whatever. I'm sure it comes at a good time. Okay, now we're definitely going up too high now. There we go. We'll start tilting this over. They all crash into each other. Wow, we're having much less air drag now. This is a much more efficient design. $65. I'm actually kind of having a little bit of trouble controlling it because it's so slippery on the top there. Whoa. I don't know what that sound was. Maybe a little worrisome. But it's the 60. Not flipping over yet. That's a good sign. Whoa. Look, this game's looking a little wibbly wobbly. There we go. We're gonna kill some engines here. And continue rotating. And slowly keep turning over. 25. There's our orbital prograde. Set this to 20. A little bit outside the circle, but that's okay.
There's an efficient burn if you keep it inside the circle. So that's what I'm trying to do. Apoapsis is slowly rising. So is the time to apoapsis. It's slowly rising. We're starting our circularization burn right now. Wow, I think we're saving a lot of fuel this time. Hold on, I need to look at my drawing. How much does it take to get to Delta V? 12,000. Good enough. I'm gonna deploy this fairing. Woo! That was beautiful. Wow. Anyways, let's activate this point target at. It's a geostationary. Same thing with you. I'm gonna point you at. Oh, we just got a shadow from some of our own vessels there. That's a little interesting. Activate target and just choose like geostationary 4 core edition. Let's fast forward a little bit till we're like 30 seconds to the mark. Set this to be 0. Always burn. We'll find this number rises up. Fast forward. Give it some burn. We're gonna make a nice little good old circle here. And we're nearly circularized. And we didn't use up all of our fuel trying to escape. Oh no! I staged too soon. Let's set this to retrograde. Let's do a test of this heat shield. Wait, we're in orbit, right? Wait, this isn't orbit, right? Not quite. How's this battery looking on this pupper? This should be starting to slow us down now. Yeah, see, it's dropping. This is a giant lawn dart. I'm just curious now. This will be a good test of this this thing entering even atmosphere. We'll see how it works. Looks like it's being very effective at slowing us down. Wow. I mean, this was 90,000 before, but now it just keeps going. It's just, we're just on a downward trajectory. We're gonna, there's no escape now, pretty much. Periapsis time is increasing. Yeah, wow. Yeah, how long can I keep fast forwarding for? Let's see, I wanted to extend one of these. But the air pressure is probably too high already. Are we getting some heat build up there? There it is. So apparently 35,000 meters is the number to aim for if you want to do a simple slowdown. There it is, 45,000. We're getting some heat effects. I land in water, that'd be really bad for my vessel. Really bad. Also, I need a connection. Make sure you're going slow when you jettison your heat shield. Okay, let's revert flight to launch. It was a good try. It's a good try. You know, where am I supposed to be here? This thing is a little off kilter. There we go. I'm centered now. It was a good try. It was a good try. Everything was going swimmingly until I fudged up majorly. Okay, let's try this again. So this to be 85 off the get-go. We're off. At least when we jettison our crap, we know we're way over. Yeah, we definitely know nothing's gonna fall on the space station at least. And we'll set, we're already at 85, so we'll just kind of adjust this to 80 then. Alright, then we're going to turn off the liquid fuel tanks. Set this to be 75. The birds are very excited about the rocket launch. I'm very excited too. And we're slowly tilting over. We're going to turn these rocket fuel boosters off. They all just crash into each other like good rocket boosters do. So we're burning over 65 degrees. We want to go 60 degrees soon. We're increasing in altitude at a decent rate. Set it to be 55. Now we're going a little thin for my liking. So I'll hold 55 for a bit. I'll try to see if we can get this lowered. We're through the thicker part of the atmosphere, then we can start circularizing. Alright, so 50, 45. Time to apoapsis is still increasing, apoapsis distance is increasing. That would be 40. 35, yo, do a stage. Time to apoapsis is increasing slowly. Set this to 30, still increasing a little bit too much. We'll set this to be orbital. In which case this is going to be 25. And 20. So we're in the thinner part of the atmosphere. Still, wow, we're kind of low for my liking. But we're burning sideways. It is rising though. We have a very air efficient design. We're not aero braking through this, but we are. Okay, we can start adjusting this a little bit lower. 15, even 10. And we're out of 70. And then we'll just burn sideways until we get to like above 100. Not bad. We'll have to do some fast forwarding till we leave the atmosphere. And we'll deploy this fairing. Whoosh. Activate target. We'll say Kerbal. Activate target on you. Let's see here. Where's my core edition? There we go. And one more satellite turned on. Activate, turn on you. Main relay. Geostate. Where's that polar relay? We'll even extend some solar panels. Right there. Extend those 2 solar panels. A little bit of fast forwarding. Orbital prograde. Actually, you're supposed to be pointing at... You know what, you're fine. Technically, you're supposed to be pointing at the core edition. Oh, you're supposed to be burning. Whatever. We'll circularize. Right active part. Ooh. It skipped there for a second. But we're gonna raise this up to above, 600,000. So those things are some litter now in space. That's some space litter. Warp to here. Turn off all these ancillary ones. Get farther away from Kerbal. A little too close to Kerbal. Okay, that has a connection. A lot of these maintain connections. A minute away. Can you rotate over there into satellite 1, the polar, the geostationary 3, Kerbal? Probably how it's all happening. Tilting towards the prograde marker. Slowly. Slowly. And we'll just burn this a little bit. I'm gonna raise it up here. Get out of here with these stupid locations. Good enough. Pretty damn circular. Where's Eve? Drop a quick save in there. Eve is the target. Does Moho have an atmosphere? No. That's making me bigger. I'm on the wrong side of this orbit then. So I want to escape from Kerbal. There you go. That looks smaller. Any intercepts? Not bad. Back the other way. Where are we going over here? 500,000? What was that about? 600,000? What about a little bit of this? What about a little bit of that, huh? 500,000? What about a little something like this now? It's getting longer. Playing up these knobs. Not quite what we want to do here. Close. And what does this do now? Do we get these closer together? No. Nope, farther apart. Where is the absolute minimum here? 1,000,000? 800? What's wrong with this encounter? How do we get you two to line up? What's this ascending, descending note crap? Alright, now it's 494. Okay, it's getting closer when I do this. Now I'm gonna do some of this stuff. You two closer? No? No? 600? Other way. I just want you two to be close. 384. So it's more like whatever. I think I need to get all this even atmosphere. I might have to do a burn just right here, just like this. Alright, so I'll just tell it to execute that. Whatever, we'll just do that. Get it started for now. Okay, burn, do the maneuver. Rendezvous. Phase angle, intercept angle, relative inclination. Distance. Okay, so there is an ascending, descending node. Added a maneuver right there. What would that do? Wow, it took a lot to flip it. Okay. Now when I do that, I'm gonna add a maneuver where we do an encounter. So there's an encounter now. A more of an encounter. Whoa, hold on. Now what do these knobs do?
Does this nav help it even more? Or helps less out here? Yeah, what's that second burn look like? Drop another quick save in there. No. Time to do some warps. Okay, now we can turn on solar panels some more, just in case some shizzle hits the nizzle. We definitely have enough power. How'd that happen? How about that? We're gonna try this again. This time with a bit more thrust. We'll get this ready to start turning over. And we start turning over. Push it a little bit, otherwise it won't fall the way we want it to. That's slowly tilting over. Then we can put it at 70 soon. And then slowly we can put it at 60 when it gets there. Which is there now. And then we can put it at 6. Well, we are at 65, now we meant 60. Which we're there now. 55. Not quite, but we're there. Then 50. And we're there. 45 right at this mark. Pretty good. We'll hold 45 for a while. And we'll follow the prograde circle. Try to tell this thing to burn. Orbital prograde. And we're burning, and we're burning, and we're burning. We're at 63,000 and counting.
I'm actually gonna increase the burn a little bit more to keep this increasing. It does help us a lot when we do that. Circularizing at 100,000 makes me happy. There we go. Pretty good. Let's deploy this fairing. What the hell? It keeps breaking the wheels off my lander. We're gonna have to add this fairing design. Let me look at this now. Is this gonna be stupid again? There we go, that's pretty good. That's not bad. That's not bad.
Hey there, bird. How are you?
Bird's grooming itself. Drop a quick save in there. Let's deploy this fairing. Lol. This thing self-right itself. Let's revert to launch. Let's try that again. This time with less explosions. Okay, let's try this again. 90. That launch. We're off. We're sending this to Eve. It's to 85. We passed the 100-meter mark, 100 meters per second mark. Start turning. That's the 80. We're just trying to keep this inside of our circle. Not as many explosions as I was thinking there would be. So that would be whatever. 70, and then we go 65 right afterwards. And we can go 60. We can go 55. How about 50? 50 looks pretty good. 50's holding steady. We're to the thinner part of the atmosphere now. The thicker part. And we can set this to be 45. We're quickly going up through the atmosphere. Set this to be 40. Change this to burn. Drop those tanks. Woo! Always a little nerve-wracking when those just scooch by us. Set this to be 35. Set this to be surface pro grade. Yep. Not bad. It's running quite nicely if we go to surface pro grade, but we're actually going to go to orbital pro grade now. Still going up. We're circularizing quite fast. The moment of truth is we deploy this fairing and see if it blows up everything or not. Set this to be 0. We'll just sit on this until it becomes 100,000. I'll go back to setting this to the orbital pro grade. And we're burning, and we're burning, and we're burning. And we're circularizing, it looks nice. And we'll deploy this fairing. Why? Revert flight to vehicle assembly building. Why? God, why? Might as well call this the struggle stream. You guys just watch me struggle. Jeez. Let's launch it. We'll do a test on the launch pad to see how this thing operates. You should safely deploy in space. I say wait, safely deploy in land. Yeah, how's that look if we deploy this right now? Okay. Revert that to launch. Try that again. Oh, my stomach is hurting a lot. I don't know why. I'm sure those things are helping with the way they're wiggle wobble. Hi, welcome back. I made my fairing a little bit bigger and pointier. Oh. Yeah, it is a little loud. Sorry about that. It's supposed to be a compressor. I forgot to do like all my staging this whole time. Start quickly tilting over. Really, why is this so loud? Filters. Supposed to be a compressor on there, which has a lower threshold. If I do that, yeah, it should be quieter. Close. Go back to this. 45. We gotta tilt over the 45. We're running a little bit late. Whoa. Well, that's how that works. Right. Much success. It looks like it's much quieter for you guys now. Revert flight. Revert vehicle assembly. Revert the launch. So the launch was fine. Well, the launch wasn't fine. Okay, place your bets. How many more tries before it takes me to land the probe successfully, safely on Eve? The rocket's done. I gotta stay focused. You distracted me with your sexiness. All that you, a wall that you know. A wall that you know. I'm gonna say that's. I assume that's all your name. Yeah, what's your idea? You like my design? Thought my design was pretty spiffy? I'll take credit for yours. I'm joking, bro. Let's see here. I got my flight computer. I'm gonna set this to be 89. We're set launching here when we're off. Oh, I gotta do something about that. Sorry, hold on. That's so friggin' loud for you. I feel so bad. Let's see here. If I do this, filters, and I adjust the ratio to be a bit higher, and the threshold lower, and the attack a little bit lower, and then the side chaining it can do. Wait, so that's just if I'm talking, then it ducks it. Okay, so if I add another compressor, it needs another compressor. That's the problem. What am I doing? All right, sorry. I keep on getting distracted because I want to fix the audio because I don't have a I'm a DJ, so I kind of understand audio. So let me add a filter on here. Alt tab. No, but thanks to a vid I watched, mine has a main base relay and then a rover deploys from the main base and it'll deploy. Oh, that's friggin' cool. Anyway, so here it is. I'm gonna add a compressor for my friend here. I'm gonna call it the compressor 2. A little bit lower. It's its own. It's got its own threshold, its own attack. Its source, sidechain source is gonna be none. And okay, I guess that's it. Mic check. I wonder if this will be super friggin' loud for you now. Okay, so we're gonna set this to be maxed. Set this to be 80, 88. And we'll go. Oh, there you go. It's not so loud for you now. Is that better, my friend? I'm feeling still confident enough to do this. Filters. Alright, we'll go back. Set us to be 85. There we go. And now when I talk, it still ducks. Like it's supposed to. That's you can hear it when I talk, you don't hear the rocket engine as loudly. It's a thing DJs do called side chaining or ducking with the compressor. There we go. Sorry about that. I don't want to rip my headphone users ever. As a headphone user myself, sometimes I enjoy it when, oh, look at this giant fairing, it's ridiculous. And we got birds, they don't care about the headphone users. And we're not circularizing, but we're going up. We got our chart here through the atmosphere. So this will be 65 right now. Hey. We got some scaredy birds now. We'll start circularizing. Oh, we should be at 45 by now. Let's set it to be 55. 45. 35. So I really start pushing this thing sideways. 25. It's actually starting to decrease for a little bit there. Oh, we got these other tanks off the side. We can release them. Oh no! No! I keep on fucking it up. I need to do something off camera. Just a little second. I'll be right back, you guys. Be right back. And I'll probably do some launching off screen. I wish I could tell my computer just to take off for me. Set this to be up. Be ready. Back just in like 2 seconds. Ooh, sorry. I'm back. I got something in my eye. It's killing me. I'll have to launch with one eye. It's in my eye. That's okay, just give me an eye patch. Set it to be 85. There we go. Whew. All right. I'm looking at my levels. I like the way I'm at negatives. Okay. The game goes at -8. I'm at -3 decibels. Oh, we should be tilting this over a little bit more. Stay on target. Stay focused. 75 is pretty good. What about 80? Go for 70. Okay, what about 65? 65 is pretty good. What about 60? 60 is pretty good. What about 55? We're not in 55 is pretty good. What about 50? We're almost there. Pretty good. And 45, right at a good time. Right when we should be. 45 at the 45 mark. Right when you get to the thin atmosphere. Right there is when you want to be at 45 degrees. Burning out. We'll set this to be 40 right now. And we'll start doing some staging right here. And hope. Oh, just squeaked by. They're gonna smash into each other, that'd be pretty funny. But they didn't. We'll set this to be 35. I try to keep this inside the circle. The surface prograde. Because that reduces resistance to the atmosphere. We're almost out of the atmosphere. We're out of the thick part of the atmosphere, that's for sure. It'll be 25 now. Okay. I'm even gonna throw a quick save in here. Everything's going so far so good. What are these milestones? Duna. So you're talking about coming in hot. Explore Duna. 350,000 cash. Well, I definitely got enough money to do this then. Alright. We'll speed up a little bit till we get out of the atmosphere. Okay, we are in space. Deploy. Finally, it lived. Nothing blew up. extending solar panels. And we also extend this solar panel. And we say, hey, you, why aren't you pointing at the relay satellite? We say, hey, you should be pointing at the core edition. Oh yeah, that's a crowd favorite right there. Activate you, point at polar relay. Good deal. Let's start circularizing right up here. We'll drop another quick save. So now we're like 95% there as far as I'm concerned. What is that line right there? Is that where we took off from? That is where we took off from. Wow. Fast forward a couple minutes. We're gonna circularize at like 1,000. Oh, we're just about to leave. Go into the darkness. And there we are, circularizing. Yeah, we'll just keep going, because we gotta get about 500,000 anyways. Alright, we're at the perfect altitude to get that space trash. Let's see here, we'll go for like 1.5, 1 million, 2 million. There we go. Pretty high orbit, 2 million. Go up to here. Warp here, 56 minutes to go millions and millions of miles away. Wow. Well, thousands of meters away. Now we're turning towards prograde, because we're gonna circularize again. Well, we're gonna not really circularize so much as now we're gonna circularize. Before we were just kind of extending our apoapsis. Now we will circularize. Where are you supposed to be going? Supposed to be pointing orbital prograde. Which... where is that? Oh, there it is. That was confusing me a lot. Whatever. Well, we're burning. Raising this apoapsis. Much higher. There's a 200 gigameter main relay. And it's about to flip. Go. Good enough. Alright, let's go look angrily at Eve. And say, Eve, you killed my father, I've come to kill you. Where is it? There it is. Set as target. And we set a nice little burn right there. Add maneuver. Here we go. That's our first little maneuver we're gonna make. Already almost puts us in line of Eve. I wanted to be gentle, okay? And then we can, along here is where we plan our maneuvers to encounter Eve. Let's see, we'll slide this along. 2.2. A little too much. 0.4, so that's perfect. Okay, now if you could burn retrograde. Alright. What's that ascending node look like? There you go, that's fixed, right? Okay, so it's still good. Now where are the encounters? So that's the nearest encounter.
You know what? I'm gonna execute everything we've seen so far, because that's second year. That puts us in this type of orbit. Let's see, where is my orbit? Execute all those maneuvers. I'm gonna go to my vessel and tell it to extend some more solar panels. So we do not run out of power. No excuses for running out of power here. I'm not gonna leave it any excuses. One last one. See, now we got all dimensions covered. There are 6 types of movement, what's it called? Dimensions of freedom, degrees of freedom in space. We got 3 of them covered right here. We got X, Y, and Z. So no matter which way the sun's facing us, we're gonna get coverage. Now we're gonna start executing these maneuvers. Fast forward towards the maneuver. What's going on right here, right? We're executing this maneuver. Here's our orbit. We're gonna zing right past the moon. See you, moon. Sing right past Minmus. See you, Minmus. Didn't like the way you smelled anyway. Now if I click right here and tell it to wait a couple passes, how many orbits do I gotta wait to get a good encounter? Anything I can do? Is that getting it closer? Feels like it's getting it closer somewhat. What type of insane burn is that? I don't know if it's worth it to we'll just warp right here, add maneuver here. Let's focus on correcting this problem. There we go. Good enough. So we'll execute. Let's see, cancel these 2. Execute the current one. Current maneuver. Scoot you over here. Get you out of the way. Yeah, put you behind me. No one wants to read what you say anyways. I could be like, right here is where... This is a riot. Okay, let's fast forward. Got a half-second signal delay. Almost a whole second. Got the design. Now I'm gonna play Madden and watch. I would. Hey man, that sounds like a lot of fun. Let's see here. Point towards the target. There we go. And do this. Fix our what's the word? Relative inclination. There you go. It's 0.01 relative inclination. Let's see here. Distance 8 million. Periapsis height. So we're now I can start planning maneuvers.
like this. We're in retrograde. Where's my vessel's delta V? 2200. I got lots of delta V. Yes, we gotta burn retrograde somewhere. And start looking at where these encounters line up. Slide you along. They're getting closer. Getting closer as time goes by, right? Wow, how many years do we have to wait for this to get in the right orbit? So we'll keep on adjusting this. Alright, we'll have to wait a... Ooh, boy. Oh, Nelly. Can I focus view on Eve? There we go. What does that periapsis look like? Okay, zoomed in way too close. Okay, 6 million. A little bit too high. Where's my maneuver? There it is. 6 million. 3 million. 2 million. 1 million. Oh boy. 200,000. I forget what's the height of its atmosphere. We'll aim for 35,000. Or even less. 100,000 will work. No, too much. Scroll back. If I could just... Other way. No, go back. It's so finicky. I'm gonna turn on the sensitivity of my mouse all the way right now. Other way. I gotta zoom in more. I think it's my problem. Can't see it. 180, 118, 55. Alright, that's good enough. Good enough. Execute these maneuvers. And we just chillax. Let's see here. And then, what you do, now, I'll show you, is you go 1 year, 139 days. Alright, I'm setting up a delay. And then I will tell it to... Let's see, it's pointing at the target. I want it to point... So it just did its last burn, and I'll encounter it now. Point at the target. Normal. And then I'm gonna add on like hold on, I gotta cancel some maneuvers. Jeez, how embarrassing. Alright. This will be 1 year, 139 days. I put a G instead. Okay, so there we go. 139 days. I'm gonna tell it to point normal to target. Ah, see, this is not working out right. Hold on. Cancel that. Set this delay. 1 year, 140 days. Point normal to target. Alright, good. Now, it's supposed... I'm gonna have it wait like 1 minute. Or I'm gonna set it up to 3 minutes. and then it's gonna do a staging maneuver. So if I hit spacebar, it should do a stage. There's the stage after the maneuver, going sideways. And then we're gonna go down here, we're gonna change this to 6 minutes, set up the delay. So we've been separated for a couple number of minutes. Then I'm gonna set it to point surface retrograde. And let's see there. I think I'm gonna throw a quick save in there, and we'll just see how all that works out now. So we can just watch all this. So I'm planning all this in my flight computer, years and years ahead in advance. So let's try this. Let's execute this little play we got right going on here. All right, so where's my satellite? It's over there. All right, let's try doing this burn. Fast forward. Let's go. What is this, like 10 years later? I gotta wait a minute. We're almost there, 200 days away. I don't need this taken up part of my screen. No, Jewel's not gonna be a target. I do like the flight engineer. Probably one of my favorite mods. That and whatever this is. This flight computer. Yeah, this flight computer is amazing. Alright, we're getting close. What is this, like 8 minutes? Two minutes to do, spend like 3 years. Do I need a faster computer? Would that help? Or is this like something else? 6. I think it's a computer. We gotta overclock this pupperino. I gotta set up a Patreon and a GoFundMe, and then everyone can donate to give me a better computer. That's what you do in your streamer, right? You just get free shit from your fans. No, I'm just joking. It's for your enjoyment. Alright, so we are pointing towards the target, which we will execute in 3 minutes. Everything looks nominal so far. I'll throw a, I don't know, let's just do a regular quick save. Alright, I'll do a warp to this burn now. Alright, our orbit should be matching up at one point with Eve. There we go. How's our current orbit look? Okay, in 1 day and 1 hour we're supposed to start. Okay, how is this? It looks like we fly into Eve. Alright, so hold on. We got a 15-second delays going on right here. Where's my vessel? There's my vessel. No. Free my maneuver node. What are you doing down there anyway? Add a maneuver. Okay, and it just needs to fix this a little bit. Just ever so slightly. Okay, maybe it just needs a bit more gas. And one thing I can do is I can derate this engine to like that %. And we're gonna look at Eve as it legs and it loads. And I'm gonna go over here and adjust prograde. Be 2 million. Okay, that's far too high. $300,000. 79. Okay, too much. Ah, God. Really? It's that much off? Whatever. Set this delay to be 0. And then execute this. I don't have a signal connection. Execute this plan maneuver, please. Is this gonna be like a 180? It's gonna be a 180 I gotta do. The vessel's gotta just flip around 180. We gotta do a slight little burn. Undo what we've been doing. Safe and steady wins this race. And it's best to do your burns early and far away as possible, especially prograde retrograde type burns. I'm gonna do a little burn right as we get close to it. I mean time boost. When you time warp, it stops the rotation of your vessel. And we plan these maneuvers because I do not have control over my vessel a lot of time. If I just tell it to do something like that, what's gonna happen? I don't have a connection. I can't do stuff like that. So let's try doing like a little tiny burn, like on off. See what happens. Does it come up? Okay. We just knocked it away. I set these. Aw. Damn it. Whatever. I didn't derate these, it turns out. I think it's retrograde now. That's the way we're currently pointing is retrograde? No. It's got like tiny 1.1 meters. So close. So close. Alright, just gonna boost it there to kill the rotation a little bit. And if I just go like... And if I speed it up, will it still slow down to... No, it won't. Okay, let's just see what happens now. Yes, I went into space, focus Eve, watch my rocket burn for like a second. So I can watch this orbit go down. As soon as it does the burn. 1,000 off. There we go. Do the burn, we're waiting. That was 1,000, so if I go 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 6, 1,000, off. We'll see what happens there. Now I'm just guessing a 15-second delay. But it's fun playing like this. It makes the game harder, but it makes the game funner, because hard equals fun. Haven't you guys played some of those original Super Nintendo games? Those games were incredibly insane. I bet you guys never beaten Mega Man 7 or like 5. Those games are insanely hard. 3, 2, 1, and it's killing me. So there's a 15-second delay because it takes time for radio waves to travel millions. And you know why it's called a light year? Because it takes light traveling a year, time-wise, to travel that distance. So we're adjusting like light seconds here. I'm 15 light seconds away, you could say, away from Kerbal right now. That's a good way to put it. Okay. So it's a little too much. We're gonna go retrograde. We're gonna do little tiny little scoots of a burn until we're coming in at like 40,000, and then we're gonna get this even, or I should rename the stream to like Eve Rover. Yeah, it's my first time. I have 1 science satellites because, you know, a difficulty is you gotta have line of sight for my satellites to maintain connection. Here, let me turn on this. You can see what's going on here. So I have this one here, Eve's Sat Science 1. It's looking for science, for a connection towards Duna, towards Kerbal Space Center, and even towards this rover too, for some reason. Well, it's designed to look towards the active vessel. Because it's a little network. And also around Kerbal, because you gotta have, Kerbal's like, it's on one side of a planet. If it rotates, like the dark side of the moon right now, if my space vessel is the other side of the sun, it's not gonna get a connection. So that's why I have this one here, so it can occasionally pass over the rover and we're gonna get a connection. I was gonna do little minute burns here. Now let's see now. 1,000 off. We'll see what happens to this orbit as we wait, you know, 15 light seconds. Yes, we waited a unit of measurement. I know physics. Don't we go, oh, okay, a little too high. We gotta go back to retrograde. You know what, I think I'll plan this maneuver. Sorry, I'm trying to plan it. Try to zoom out too. Speed up. Okay, start pointing back. Because whatever the maneuver is, it's pretty much going to be exactly what I'm doing right now, pointing retrograde. You know what? I have a better idea. We'll add the maneuver over here. Make it a little less finicky. So let's do this. Come on, zoom in. Come on, computer, quit lagging. It can't handle all the pressure. It's got 6 cores, but it, you know, it can't handle all the pressure. Okay, other way. 132, a little bit lower. A little too low. There it is. 17 is good enough for me. 0.9, alright, and we're going to tell it to execute. Whoa. You are not going to perform any of these staging. Oh my goodness gracious. I gotta cancel a bunch of things right here. Got a bunch of commands. I gotta cancel all these commands before I issue new ones, because otherwise it's dangerous. Alright, now I can just execute these and move here in 74 days. Wait. Hands free. Satellite's rotating. I'll turn off these other things, a little obnoxious sometimes. He'll start pointing towards maneuver. This should be the final burn we need to do. Hashtag last time I say that. Okay, it's executing maneuver. Good enough. 45,000 is good enough for me. In the meantime, I'm gonna wait for a connection with Kerbal. So it's a 19-second delay. I'm gonna do some staging right now. Alright, we still have our trajectory, right? We're still gonna come in at 45,000, right? It's a little bit off. I'm gonna load a quick save. We burned a little too soon. Just a wee bit too soon. So yes, shifting your center of mass millions of light miles away will cause you to affect your orbit a little bit, you know? I believe we have everything still planned. I don't gotta do anything. Except for trying to derate that even more. Whatever, no. Execute the maneuver. We are focusing on Rover 2. Got an even counter. So we're gonna warp right over here, 63 days away. Oh, good. Our delay should actually be going down. No, it's gonna be increasing as we get closer to Eve. Crap. Let's see here. I'm gonna go back to Eve. Crap. You think this would be in the memory? You think my computer can do this? Okay, focus view on Eve. Still coming in pretty good. I'm gonna set ourselves to be pointing target normal. Wait for these maneuvers to execute. Can we see Eve now? Is that it? Okay, that's it. Jeez, it's so small. The sun's so friggin' large. Jeez Louise. Okay. What, we're coming in at 11,000? Holy moly. So if I execute a staging, you can't stage in this stage mode. I'll have to do it right here. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick save. Stage. Look at the map. Speed it up. See what happens. 53,000. 52,000. I want a bit lower. Okay, we'll look at our vessel drift slowly away from that. Good. Feel a bit better about that. Rover 02 space debris. Alright, so now we're gonna go to orbital. Orbital retrograde. And then inflate heat shield. And then retract. Retract. And retract. Execute all these for me, please. You're supposed to point at Eve Science Sat. We'll just turn you off. Point at no target. Hey, not bad. Drop a quick save. Did I break off anything? Doesn't matter. Okay, let's just fast forward until this happens, I guess. At least we'll have a satellite overhead during the landing right here. Oh, it's beautiful. Wow. So this to be surface retrograde. I'll retract these. Wow. I'm gonna just turn this mode off right there. Okay, so let's watch this. Watch this enter. It's slowing down, right? It's supposed to be periapsis 52. So we're supposed to start slowing down, right? Biome Midlands. Mach 22. Holy moly. Wow, Mach 22. It was Mach 23 before, but now it's Mach 22. Do I have an ablator life thing on here? $19,000. Looks like we're no longer able to escape orbit. Rapidly slowing down now. Not bad, not bad. It actually worked pretty nice. Low down finally. Oh, I don't even know where I'm landing. Nope, 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 nope. Wow, I hope we don't land over the water. I'm gonna start staging so we hopefully don't land in the water. The way it looks like we're going right now, we're gonna fall right in. What atmosphere? Altitude. Higher altitude, please. $5,000. Well, we're going down relatively slowly now. I don't know which way this is turning on me. I can't see, it's so thick. I hope we don't land in seriously the one ocean there is, or the couple. It's inconclusive so far. That delay is now a minute long, really? Okay. Can't tell what we're over. Could be water. Might not be. It'll take 7 minutes to land. Let's see here. Impact time, 20 seconds. Jettison heat shield. Oh, slow down. All of you. Just your altitude. Jettison that heat shield. No connection, really? Oh, come on, give me a connection. Please give me a connection. Otherwise, this is gonna go bad fast. Well, okay. Whatever. What's this time to impact? 19 seconds? We're gonna have to load the quick save. Come on, load the game. Okay, so we're pretty much ready to enter. We're gonna change all of these to operate at a higher altitude. All of them are different now. Let's see here, what else can we do? What else was the problem last time? I don't remember. A little late now. Minimum pressure? And there is no minimum pressure. Let's see, where is it? There it is. I believe you should be pointing orbital retrograde, my good sir. Why are you pointing the wrong way? The prograde? Is that the way people point? Okay, I'm cool with that. Wait, did we just zoom past it? And we just zoomed right past it accidentally. That's what happens when you go too fast. Didn't even slow me down for the physics part of all that funness. Oh, never mind. I wasn't late for anything. Yeah, look at my vessel. Just all this. Maximum pressure. What happened? We just zoomed right past it, seriously. Focus view on Eve. 52,000. Let's warp here. Takes a couple days for it to whip around. Set all these to be super that altitude. Retract this solar panel. Retract this solar panel. We're now starting to slow down. You've set science. Good enough. But if I just had you point at Kerbal, covers 4 targets. Good enough. Oh, is this decreasing periapsis height? No, we're not in the atmosphere yet. As soon as that starts getting triggered, I'll be interested. There we go. 90,000, 100,000 when the atmosphere starts here. Because this is decreasing. Vertical speed to horizontal speed. Horizontal speed's increasing. Vertical speed. Going down right now. Almost at our periapsis. 87,000 seems a little low. Thought we had it higher. That was the worst arrow braking ever. Load save. Does this thing have a name? Duna probe, good place to stop. Persistent. 18 years, 302 days. We're coming into too high for some reason. When we planned it, we came in lower. Focus view on Eve, I guess. It says 52. Warp here. No, it says 92. What happened there? That was 52 before. It changed. We're gonna have to set our orbit. I don't know how any of this works. Semi-major axis. No, obviously it's gonna be for Rover Probe 2. What is MMA, LAN, LPT? Rendezvous? What did I just do? But back to rendezvousing with it. What is happening now? What the hell was that about? I don't know how rendezvous works. That was bizarre. Okay, I'm gonna warp to here. Warp 2 days away. Warp here, 5 hours away. Am I having an encounter here? Not at all what I wanted to happen. Edit. Let's see here. Let's see here. I want to change my warp here, please. Close editor. Edit this. Set this to be, let's see here. Anomaly. Feed at periapsis. True anomaly. Oh, I see. You can't actually edit your orbit there, you silly ding-dongs. Set orbit, though. Where I smack right into it. All right, I'm game. Are we sinking yet? Here, I'll set this up to be surface retrograde. Is there no satellite connections out here? Why did I not lose power, did I? We have a connection. Quickly. Turn on the solar panels. Will we start charging? Yes. We got charge. Are we coming right for it? Part of me wants a quick save, part of me shouldn't. Thinks we should not save this as Eve. And a stable orbit to rendezvous with. $90. 0, inclination 0. 100. This is slowing down, isn't it? If I set this to 101. $100, $100. What do I set this to? 101. So this is 200. My location? I don't know what these numbers mean. What about this? Below what is safe? What is this? Wow. Let's say you're right here and you have this crappy orbit. I don't understand. I can't revert flight. It's too late to revert the flight. Ah, man. Trying to quick save. So we had done this once before, but after we load the save, it's not doing the right. Not going to where it was before. The Kraken happened. Now I got this vessel that's on a trajectory to fly right past it. If I could just lower this. I need to edit something somehow. I wish I had jet engine. I need a cheat. Focus view. What if I hacked gravity? It says 52. And if I'm warping there, it says 52. Whole time it says 52. Now it says 52. No cheats needed. We'll set this to be orbital retrograde, which it should be. Stand the solar panel just in case. We are losing charge. I got it getting back. Orbit. No charge, no charge. Shouldn't need this one really anymore. It's blocked by the antenna. Retract. Retract. Set all these to go off at higher atmosphere. All right. And are you going to be overhead for most of this? It seems like you should be. There we go. Now we're entering in at Mach 19. You better stay in line of sight. Oh, we now have an orbit that's quickly shrinking. We've been flying at 67, 65. The 70 is probably the lowest point you want to go through. This is a nice, even. Nice. Oh, we're not on 16 now. This was higher before. Was that 22, 23? Oh, there's some worrying oceans below us. I'm lucky I'm gonna just fall straight down. Looks like that's the water that I'm exactly right over. Right. And we're descending. I know. I'm a little... I don't know if this thing can operate in water. I feel stupid that I didn't plan for this encounter to have water. I'm gonna jettison this heat shield in a second, as soon as we get like below like 50. Well, actually we can drop a quick save. And then jettison it. Let's see what happens. I was going too fast to jettison it. I don't know if my vessel can operate in water. I've never tested it in water. One way to find out. Test it in water. Let's see here. Time. Orbit. Kill orbit. Telling it to kill rotation. It's a little bit of delay for it to do that. Kill rotation. Just start killing rotation, okay? Why, God, why? How long is this gonna take to land? Seriously, what is going on here? Like when they fly apart, physics is so good. Man. Even slower if it wasn't going slow enough. Let's see here. Where is the surface? 17 seconds. More like 117 seconds. If I did something like this and I said hack gravity, that'd be like this. Instantly, impact time becomes. Can I get atmospheric charge? So the problem is our Duna, our lander landing, and it doesn't have its solar panels deployed. So then we constantly are losing a satellite connection signal. And we'll set this to point, orbital, retrograde. Let's see what happens here. Now we do have some power. $16,000. Yeah, so we are high up. And I'll just chill. Like an hour. Where is it going? If I do something like that, it's 3 minutes. Okay, so that's looking good. biome is visible. What does that mean? Like, will I see them? Well, it says visible, so of course it means you can see them. Invisible biomes. Jeez, the game did not like that. Oh boy. This game is stressing out right now. It responded. It colored the biomes. Uncolored the biomes. Keep hacking the gravity. 6 minutes. This is good. Continue with this, please. We're going 55 meters per second, but my solar panels aren't breaking. Our height's coming down. It technically is. Of 1 meter a second. 1.2 meters a second. We're trying to land right there, apparently. I'll drop a quick save in here. So far, so good. .2 meters a second, vertical speed of 6, 39 minutes, Western Sea, impact biome, Western Sea, I gotta load a save. I gotta load a save. Quick save 4. Quick save 4, Eve, load. So, can't land in the water. But we gotta land. So we're kind of far away. I set gravity to be whatever. Really? Really? Just like that? We're coming in hot now? Okay, there's no way we're gonna land in the sea, are we? There's a giant friggin' sea here. Let's make sure we actually land. I didn't know there's so much ocean on Eve. I'm actually rather impressed. This is oh man, to think about that. You're a scientist. Whoa. Not the mission I wanted to load. Western Sea impact biome. So focus Eve. I do something like this. Highland. Fair enough. I'll take the Highland. The hell is that thing? I don't know. I'll retract all my solar panels. Leave this, we have this set too, and then gravity should actually be set to 1. Quit hacking gravity. Mach 6. There you go, that was pretty gentle. That looks like that's something crashing right there. Drop a quick save up in here. Meanwhile, we're gaining some electrical charge. You're gonna want those solar panels extended, boy. Impact time. We're deploying a chute. There we go. Chute's deployed. We set this to kill rotation, which will take a bunch of time for it to get there, but hopefully it'll stop the rotation. There we go. Stop rotating. Just fall. In 5 minutes, however long this friggin' takes. Time above altitude. Let's see. Surface altitude. 8,000. And we're falling. Drop a quick save in there. We're getting some of our electrical charge back. There's 20 seconds. I don't buy it. Can I go down a little bit faster? I got double gravity on right now. Okay, I'll turn off that gravity hack. Okay, so I can jettison this now. It'll happen in 10 seconds. Speeding up. What the fuck? What are you supposed to do? Is there a gentler way of jettisoning it? Jettisoning it? What are you supposed to do? I don't understand. Sorry, I got the cheats console up here. I don't normally cheat. I'm just trying to. The game glitched out. I'm fixing it by cheating. So we're coming down. A lot of gravity. No crash damage. Unbreakable joints. More gravity. Whoa. I set to 5 times gravity and it accelerated me into space. Okay. Okay, game. Okay, game, you win. You win for now, game. No crash damage. Breakable joints. Oh, you can't do physics warp. That's the problem. Whoa. This is really taking us down fast. Good. Finally, something's taking us down fast. No, don't break it. Don't break the solar panels off. And 5,000 meters is the height we're looking for. What does my phone say? My phone says things. It talks to me. G-forces. Object thrower. So this is just saving us some time. Assume you guys don't want to wait that long. Fast forwarding, the heavier your gravity. Okay. Now, what if I do this? No connection. It is draining our charge, technically. Come on. You can do it. This is having me slow down a lot. .8. What is it? More like 80 seconds, I bet. Taking so long. This air is so thick down here. Holy moly. This whole planet's a vaporwave. We said this to be normal, but just fast forward it instead. Come on, you can handle a little physics warping. Just 3.8 seconds. Shadow? Anywhere? Shadow? Yeah. Right over there. Somewhere. I'd like a connection, too. Come on, let's go down faster. What is that, like a minute? Man. This atmosphere, this is taking forever. Jeez. There we go. Meters. 100 meters. That's actually a second impact. Ah, we're going into nighttime. Not bad. Whoa. Huh. Make sure we point straight up, okay? Oh boy. I'm braking. I'm pressing the brake button. Oh, we did it, man. We landed on Eve. I'm smashing this brake button right now. Grab a quick save in there. Yeah. What happened? When did that wheel get damaged? All right, jettison it. Gotta put away that solar panel before we do all these cool air tricks. I just gotta quick save every step along the way. I don't make a mistake. I'm making a lot of them. Track that, jettison that. Start with those two. Okay, so far everything looks good. Now it's time to go down. I may even hack gravity a little bit here. It goes down a little bit faster. Does the thing get bent a little bit? Alright, now we're going down. Come on, let's go down faster. I don't know what that was from. Let's see here, vertical speed. 10. So that's 150 seconds. Woo! We just went negative, we just went through the ground. Oh, this takes so long. This part is so long. Here we go. Them 150 seems like a good height. I'll cut another parachute. Hey man, I'm just trying to land on Kerbal. Oh, not Kerbal, Eve. Eve is very vapor wavy, by the way. So there's some probe debris. Ah, sure, man. You can learn to play this game. It's not that hard. I'm playing career mode. Science. This is all my own money. I had to edit the orbit a little bit. I don't normally cheat. That's why I don't have the cheat menu up that often. But we're just trying to land my first probe on Eve, which has no connection to the sun right now. Ooh. That's not good. I'm gonna have to reload. A quick save. Dude, space stations are awesome. I don't like Aiden. What is Aiden anyways? Do you know Aiden Paladin? I don't even know how I say that. So, okay, that fixes. Oh, must be on me. Hill rotation, we're slowing down. Let's see here. We'll set all of these to deploy at this altitude. 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 We're going down a little fast. I want to turn one of these on. I want to extend this, but I'm afraid I'm gonna break off from the wind. Is that gonna extend in time? There we go. They extended. This just seems a little bent from the gravity turning. Ah, we bent it a little bit. Okay, now we just have to wait. 10 minutes. Now this is the best part. Aiden. Thank you. Thank you for telling me to say your name, Aiden. If you could like this stream, by the way, you know, we're just hanging out here. I'm just trying to entertain you. You're trying to, well, you're not trying to entertain me so much, but I'm watching this long, arduous process of sending here. I wish I could fast forward through this more, but I can't. I can't fast forward this anymore. I think I'm gonna quick save it though, because this seems like fairly good progress right here. I don't want to lose this. And we're not gonna lose power. We got 2 solar panels deployed. And we'll just put one of these side ones on. Hey, yo, everybody, welcome to the stream. DJ Fermi here, playing Kerbal Space Program, sending a probe to Eve. First time doing this. I have Comtech mod in place, so I have to have a network of satellites. Now there's a 37-second delay because we are 37 light minutes away from Kerbin. Light seconds, that is, technically. Oh my, that was my Dungeon Master message. Hey, I play Dungeons and Dragons, but you want to fight about it? Landing. Looks like all of these should be getting solar power. Yes, 8. Something blocked. Blocked. Oh, whatever. Nice. But we're still landing. Slowly, slowly. Going down 3 a second. I think I'm gonna just bring up this menu. Last time I did this, it crashed. Oh, I accidentally had that cheat on, sorry. What is that thing? Is that thing falling? Oh, it's falling. Look at it go down. That was our heat shield. Oh, it smacked. That was amazing. And we're going down. 750. Is there time to smack? You gotta set your gravity to be higher. $500 meters and counting. All my wheels are intact. See, now that was the reason why I had to restart. So that's the front of the vessel. See, there's a... So we can drive to an ocean using that thing. If I could just learn how to get this thing to drive automatically. Well, the heat shield is like mission failed. Well, again, next time. Okay. I'm gonna drop a quick save in here. No, I won't drop a quick save. No, it's just gotta hope my puppy lands by itself. There we go. All right, and there's no brakes. So it just goes. It just goes. Holy moly, it goes. And it's rolling, and it's rolling. I'm gonna drop a quick save in there. So I have kill rotation on and a stabilizer wheel, so this thing won't flip over on me. What the hell? My wheel blew up. Why is that happening? We landed. Everything was fine. It was nice. I was excited. That's crazy. Why are all these things blowing up? Is that because I quick saved while I was warping? Maybe I shouldn't do that. Come on. No warping, no warping, no warping, no warping, no warping. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Stop. Okay, so that looks fine. Why is it just exploding instantly? Now. The Kraken, it's got me. The Kraken has me. I don't get it. You saw it. It landed nice. Soft. That wasn't the ocean. Oh, man. Yes, let's try this again, or it doesn't crash. That's some serious BS. No, that thing landed perfect the first time. For some reason, one of my wheels exploded because the game's glitchy. And now the game won't even load my flight because it's so glitchy. My face when this keeps happening. Under acceleration. Wow. That is amazing. Well. Alright, I think I'm gonna put an end to the stream right now. That was fun. We technically did it. It doesn't want to play nice. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'll make a better rocket. I think I'm gonna load a save from, I don't know, from before all this disaster stroke. Was that one? And there's this one, 18 years. Yeah, man, it was nice having you. Thanks for stopping by. DJ Fermi, out.